All right, more research is complete. We love to see it. That is actually very nice. So we have a lot of agriculture, so I think this is a very smart move. I mean, 3% of, even if it's like 2,000. What is that? 3% of 2,000. Okay, that's actually not a lot, but that's okay. It's something. We'll take it. We'll take it a little bit. Any little bit that we can get. I am slightly worried about the happiness of the settlement. Oh, it is improving pretty radically. Yeah, okay. It is improving. So I'm gonna move you back here, and oh shoot. All right, man, you're gonna sit in here. That's annoying. Well, not everyone can have butterflies and roses. Not everyone can have butterflies and roses. Also, what did we just research again? Ah. Okay. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to want to build that. Okay. We're going to... oh, we're going to rethink about some stuff. Silly me, forgot to move my wonderful spy into the other enemy territory, which should help with my... oh. Beautiful. Which should help with my research. Oh, shoot. Okay, Massilia. That's really awkward. Oh, you are so weak right now. Ooh, I think that's that. I think, oof, man, I think that's the time actually. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Yeah. I think this is gonna be a good move for us. And you know, while we're at it, yeah, man, this is great. This army is going to be beautiful. And this spy is doing great work too. So this is a little awkward then, because Massilia, I don't think likes me. Oh, actually, they like the fact that I'm at war with them. But besides that, they're kind of neutral. And I don't feel like they're... yeah, they're very not powerful. I'm not going to attack yet, just because I do think it's wise. It's going to be more wise for me to kind of pincer them in with, obviously, more forces. Here, let's... no, not that. Yes, this. That way, I don't have to worry about getting, you know, if this is an overwhelming force, because I mean 17, it's, you know, comparable to this, especially because Genua's, let's see, what is Genua's? Yeah, they've got a completely healthy garrison. So I don't particularly feel like that would be wise for me to really mess with. But hey, what do I know? I'm just here to have a good time. Let's see what... Libya, will you do a trade agreement with me? Yes, you will. Beautiful. I am happy to hear it. Soon enough, I'll be trading with everyone in the known world. But hey, it's bringing us some money, I think. So we'll take it. We will take it. And I think we'll... And yeah, they're going through it. I think we'll end there. It is lovely to see that this is playing perfectly into my hand. Or not perfectly, I should say. But the fact that Syracuse was able to retain the island of Syracuse is lovely. And they were able to take away Lilybaum from Carthage. Again, beautiful. And through it, I was able to secure a trade agreement with Libya. So, I gotta say, things are looking good. Things are looking good. Man, okay, I think... Whoa, hold up. What? Where's... Oh. Silly me. Alright, let's see if we can do some work. We sure can. And let's pull in some reinforcements. Not that I don't think we'll need it, but hey, if we don't have... Yeah, okay, beautiful. We can auto-resolve this and protect the stance. And let's occupy. Honestly, that was actually a really good thing to end up doing, just because that gives this this army some great experience that they much need. And wow, this is Mercy. Okay. Yeah, that's incredible. +5 for infantry. And then this wonderful group of individuals can now, what is, I don't care about mercenaries. Replenishment's nice, I guess. Enables night battles. Oof, that could be nice, but again, doesn't matter too much to me. Melee defense is nice. Simulator is nice. I don't know. I'm actually not feeling this this tree too much. I feel like it's just not what I'm looking for. I feel like I would rather have a little bit more of some, yeah, warrior perks. But we will take it. We will take it. I'm actually not going to pursue that guy with my army. I'm assuming he'll probably spend all the remaining money that he has on a mercenary force. But instead, I'll send my spy and just see if we can assassinate him. Because even if it's... that's actually an interesting thought. I don't know this for sure, but I think if this is the only remaining individual of this... of the Insubres? Wow. English is hard. If he's the only remaining one, he has a mercenary army and he dies. I believe the faction is still destroyed and then the army is fully disbanded. Again, I don't know that, but I believe that to be the case. But anyways, let's... Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We can get some awesome, awesome troops now. So... Again, I don't really know anything about these troops. I mean, some light... I'm guessing these are some light cav. These are heavy cav auxiliary, Scotty equites, good attack, Irish defense. Alright, let's actually get a few cav. And then also, let's remove these two wonderful gents for these two guys. Not at all sure what that means or what that does, but it sounds pretty snazzy. Oh, and since we have the money for it, okay. That's embarrassing for us. Public order is going to be the best move for us. And does Rome... Something I'm just realizing. Does Rome not have... I'm not sure if Rome has pikes. I feel like they might just be units we'll have to recruit from further out. Well, I guess there's one way to find out. For now, let's end our turn. All right, beautiful. We have some research done, and I'm trying to think of. I think Siege Tower is going to be such a vibe. I mean, actually, the thing is, we don't need it for these next few tribes that we're going after, or I guess minor powers, except maybe Norvia, which, again, that would be nice. But instead, I think now is the time for us to kind of move, move this way and kind of improve our growth. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what happens when I assassinate him. And yeah, it dissolves the army. Beautiful. Beautiful to see that actually actually work out so well. And might as well see if we can get our research rate up. I mean, it would kind of be a vibe. Wow, they have some massive armies. And it's a dang it, it's a bunch of levy freemen too. It's okay. That is a-okay. I think this should also be our military garrison. Or, sorry, it should be a garrison colony. This is where we're kind of have a lot of our military, and then we'll have Pavadium and Genua kind of as more of like, I mean, this one is obviously heavy in industry. And then I think Genua we can do heavy in farming, because that is something that, yes, we have 40 food surplus, but that can radically go down and shockingly quick. So I am not too sure this is actually what we what we wanted to do. Oh, yeah, I'm actually not sure. That is a shame. Well, time to convert and dismantle. Oh, okay. Well, it's okay. We've got money to spend, time to spare, and most importantly, beautifully equipped armies ready to dominate. So we're going to swap this out and just hope we don't get attacked in the rear. That would be pretty dang painful. No? Let's can we actually take this right now? All right, let's look at this. Genua's got 8, so okay, 10 plus 11, so that's 21. So we have 40. So I think, in theory, we should, I know I'm trespassing. That's kind of the purpose of attacking. We're going to declare war because you have no allies, Massilia. That's tough. We will encircle you.
Commander, we cannot do that.
Yeah, this is great.
We hunger for battle.
I'm kind of feeling like maybe we risk it and bring this army down, but it's too close right now. So too close of public order. So we're gonna just keep the public at least decently happy with us. And I've been forgetting about this wonderful fleet. I am so sorry. Let's keep on moving you west.
I dare not ask much for my people.
So this is interesting. Athens is asking us a defensive alliance. Now, I feel like that's a little bit of a vibe. I mean, I don't hate on Athens. And honestly, I might, yeah, let's do that. That'll be good for us. The more defensive allies we can get straight away, I'm sure will be a little more helpful for us. I See, this is the thing that boggles my mind. That we're somehow losing this because we have significantly better troops. Because they do have pikes, which sucks. I am so confused how we would lose this, but I don't know if I want to fight this. I really am fairly confident that we should be able to win this. So let's jump into this battle and see what magic we can do. Welcome to the battle for Genua.
We are their defenders. More than
Oh,
that,
gotta listen
our
in.
Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed.
Beautiful to hear this general lead his men to victory. So I thought we'd go in here as replay instead of having the live commentary, which I'm sure is probably a little bit better for you guys, not having to listen to me ramble about, or lack of rambling because I'm trying to think about stuff. So let me know what you guys think of this, and yeah, and hopefully this should add a little bit more depth to this. But so what I'm trying to do here is I have all of my reinforcements coming here, and I kind of wanted to set up one line here and another line here. Or more specifically, kind of just this big L shape, because my hope was that you would have both forces. I thought this force is probably going to come up pretty aggressively to the front, and then this force would probably initially engage. So you'll see I have all my troops kind of set up in this line here. That's a very, very wide L, and the hope was here, and I'll kind of skip through. The hope was to kind of ensure that this force wouldn't engage with my reinforcements quite yet, so that I could ensure they would all get this front line that could hold strong and then move in. Now, let's see if that ended up working, because let's just say this battle was a little different than I expected. So the first thing I did was I moved all of my war dogs here, and I had never used war dogs yet. You can also see me experimenting with Tessuto, and I'm not even too sure what I was doing here, because I wanted to do defensive wall. So you can see I'm moving my troops out now pretty aggressively to try to engage. I have my cav going out back, and then now it's time I think for us to slow down a little bit. So I have my cav moving back here, and my hope was to engage with the, I'm trying to remember which one was the general unit, but one of these yeah, I don't remember. But anyways, I just wanted my cav in the back so I could engage with individuals who were maybe straggling behind. And yeah, this general. And yes, they're hoplites, which hoplites are very tanky. And then as I'm doing this, I'm releasing my dogs to go after the Celtic slingers, because I have nothing that can engage at their range. So I'm going after the Celtic slingers. I'm using all of my velites to really try to soften up the hoplites. And man, look at that rain of fury. Yes, it's shield side, but wow, they're getting chewed up. What a beautiful thing to see. And I wasn't too sure why they weren't engaging, but I also wasn't complaining. And then a similar thing on this side, these Celtic tribesmen have like no armor. So, you know, they're down already 21. Oh, down further. And I decided to move this flank up as well, trying to really give a nice little kind of croissant, I guess. Sending my cav after the general, really trying to get some heavy damage quick, and already broke Levy Freeman. That's crazy. They didn't even get to the front line and they were breaking. Now, yes, they do return, but here's what it is. So my hope is here, I'm trying to basically just hold the line at certain places and then reinforce So I throw in some Hastati over there, and then I can move in some Hastati on this side. And man, the dogs are doing numbers. You can see already, Celtic Slingers are down to 29 over here. 70, 65, 90. They are just getting eaten up alive. And I'm trying to really put pressure on a few different points specifically. And that is, I'm trying to put pressure on this end here, on this flank, and basically just holding here. I'm not really sending in too many more heavy units here. I'm leaving my levites. You can see I can get a wonderful shots on their side here and just absolutely shredding them. I mean, you can see the Levy Freeman here down to half already. And this unit that they're fighting lost 18 men. Yes, that is not ideal, but I mean, come on, 18 versus 60. Beautiful. And then now you can see I'm moving some more Velites around to this side. That way I can get more flanking fire, or at least engage the hoplites. Now, something kind of interesting is my horsemen have like no kills. I have 6, 18, and then it just starts to climb up because I am engaging with these slingers, and damage is being done there. But you can see I'm winning very heavily on this side, winning well, winning strong. The line gets so messy here, and I'm not utilizing troops. Like this one, Hastati, not using it. So I'm starting to move them up, trying to fully envelop the side. Break some around here, but I'm just really hoping to get some speed. So you can see I'm moving up some auxiliary to engage the Levy Freeman, and wow, what a throw. What a throw. Trying to engage them from two sides, and man, it is shaking them. Morale is plummeting. We've won on this flank. We've won on this flank. And all that's left is the center that is just absolutely getting played with and toyed with. We've broken basically everyone in the center. We're putting it'll slow down a little bit here. You can see the hoplites, or hoplites, not hoplites. Hoplites are trying to engage my Hastati, and that is a battle they likely will not win. You can already see they're starting to break. They've lost so many, and they are at 1 kill. This is just not a good battle for them, because hoplites have no range ability, which is beautiful for me. And you can see a similar thing here, Massilian hoplites, which are great hoplites. They've only lost 8 men, but they've taken 0 kills with them, and they're losing more, and they're losing more fast. Because as they're running, both the Scoti and the Hastati are unleashing fire upon them. And man, they are losing troops. And now the backs are facing me, and now it's just time to clean up. So going in, cleaning up the sides with my different troops on that side, trying to get any stragglers behind, and then I just throw everything as Massilian hoplites. You can see they do have 25 kills, which is, you know, decent for hoplites for having lost so few. And hoplites, the one thing is they are not very good at killing. They are great at holding, not good at killing. And you can see they are starting to break. 29, not terrible, but you know, now they've lost almost 29. And then now my cav just comes in from behind, slams into them, and now they're breaking and have officially broken. And that's it for them. Just a brutal hit. And I continue to go on and try to clean up all the remaining troops here, and just kind of send all of my men out and send them out running to anyone that they can see, trying to decimate them and trying to ensure that this battle that they thought they could win, they would remember for the rest of their days and would never rebel against the hand of Rome. And that, I believe, is where it ends. I think this is the last little bits, and then we just end the battle here, because I didn't feel like it was worthwhile for the Levy Freeman, but beautiful, beautiful work. And you can see here, just the amount of kills was just sensational. I mean, that is some wild KD difference. I did lose a few from friendly fire, which is a shame, but I mean, absolutely decimated. I know they had some allies, and I did too, which I don't know why they're not showing up, which is too bad, because I do believe some other ones got some good kills. But you can see, this is when I realize how good war dogs are. I mean, 126, 97, 67, and I mean, I didn't lose any, and that's an incredible thing to be able to see. And Hastati just absolutely shredded the Levy Freeman. I mean, that's crazy. You had troops that got 0 kills, 1 kills for some elite hoplites, 34 kills for the general. That's crazy. But hey, what a beautiful, beautiful battle. Wow, what a battle that was. Talk about a good KD. That was incredible, and barely lost any men. I mean, when you look at this, it's 139, 133, putting in some good work. And then also, I'm curious, these guys, I didn't put them in quickly, which you'll see in the replay, but man, the Cav was doing work. 209, 165, and then the War Dogs. Look at that, 361 and 297. Look at these ones. Not nearly as good. 126 is good, but I know it's because I let these guys loose early on. And wow, was that not worth it? Yeah, that was incredible. All right, let's kill the captives. I don't want to mess with any uprisings or anything like that. Wow, that was quite the run there, but we'll take it. Here, let me see first. Is this my it's the army I want to be my main army, but definitely isn't. I am trying to remember who is what, and who I want. Oh, here. Wow. Yes. Okay. We like him. So confused. Are you this guy? I think you are. Oh, okay. So we're not in love with you. So yeah, actually, this might be the move. So what we should probably do is let's make this our main army, just so that we can actually get up our guy here who is, yes, we want Scipio to be leading a powerful army, which, man, that was some beautiful work there. So for now, for this guy, this will be a good like siege army. I think that's kind of what we're going for now anyways. So we don't really care about defense. Don't really care about the speed of the siege weapon. I mean, yes, that's nice, but I feel like instead I would much rather have just better fighting, honestly. Just more damage. I think that's that is the move. And let's take this over. Obviously don't really need anything. It is just auto resolve this. And we will occupy. And that is, I think, the extent of our full dominion. When we get over here to Massalia, we will subjugate. And I think kind of from here on out, we're kind of just going to subjugate. Which is good and bad, but, we're gonna see what we can do. I don't... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make this a very lovely place for getting new recruits. We've got plenty here with Pavadium. Even though, wow, that is losing intensely. Oh, due to conquest. Okay. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's get rid of this person. Nope. Wounded. We'll take it. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Let's see if there's anything else we can do before we end our turn. Oh, yes. I think we'll be able to build this in a turn, which is tough because I want to... Ooh. If I leave, I think it's going to turn to a slum. Oof. But if I don't... Well, honestly, this could be a vibe. So we'll try to move our way towards a gladiator arena. And hopefully that actually does something magical. But for now, let us... Is there any party that doesn't like us? No, everyone's pretty loyal, actually. But... Oh, that's annoying. They're pacifists. Thirst for power is also annoying because they'll always want more. And I think that's okay being a populist because I don't really raise taxes ever. So hey, you know, House of Julia, I like that. I like that a lot. That is good to see. And wow, we have a lot of cash to spend. So let's spend it well.